Hello everyone. My name is Luna. Welcome back to my channel, I guess. No one's probably gonna find us today because, well, it's an art stream and no one ever finds us on an art stream, so, you know. Now, did I turn my phone off? No. Are you guys ready? So I see Cindy and I see Clay. We got a new song today, so if anyone wants to subscribe, share this out, do that kind of stuff. Okay, Discord, I am streaming right now. Can you not give me notifications? That'll be great, especially from, him. Let's do that, shall we? But anyway, how are you guys today? I'm doing good, and yeah. So I've got the basic sketch done. The only thing that I'm going to reveal about her, because you guys will see her later, that is, her name is Althea. And why is that so big today? What's this? That's too thin. Probably like the 5 would do. Can you stop, ukulele? Can you just not? Hey Angel. My doggy's looking at me. Can I just... There we go. So yeah, how is everyone today? Hey baby girl. Angel. She's walking around because we're at my dad's and she doesn't know where to sit. And I'm sorry, baby. I'm sorry. You guys hear the pit pat? Angel. You guys hear the pit pat of her paws? I love her. She's my baby. Aren't you, Bob? Aren't you, Baba? So yeah. No one's talking to me. And I'm lonely. Someone talk to me. Gosh. You're passed out today? That's not good, Clay. Try not to pass out next time. That would be great. We don't want you dying. I mean, Peas might argue that, but like, we don't want you dying. I'm bored. I want the music. It's gonna come through from... Can you open? Please. Shuffle. Yeah, it's gonna sound a bit weird. It might be a bit too loud. Hi. I don't like cat sounds. There we go. Hi, whoever you are. How's it going? I don't recognize you, so sorry. You've been waiting for this all day, Winter? Are you sad that I'm not on somewhere you control me? At least like you normally do. Like if I was on one of your servers, you would definitely troll me. Okay, that kind of sounds like self-promo. Can the mods just watch that person? I don't know what to call them because their name is very, very not nice. Like, not very understandable. But yeah, you guys will meet this person. I don't have a set date for it yet, but you guys will meet this person. Oh, Althea. I searched up. Sorry. I searched up names doing with Galaxy, and then I went like, no. And then I remembered how much I love the name Thea. And I went like, wouldn't it be cool to have a character named Thea? And I went like, no, I want kind of like a half-elf creature. So I went like, okay, what's like longer names to do with Thea? And then I found Althea. But I probably won't call her that all the time. I'm probably just gonna call her Thea in the series. I want this to be a messy bun. Kind of like, she did it up. She's trying to look neat and presentable, but like, look, her vest is kind of open. I don't use an Apple Pencil, but I do use a stylus. What the hell are you? You're like a Logitech crayon? Tell me your character. I do have a background, but I do want to keep it a surprise on the channel. I'll probably get into a call with you later, Winter, and tell you the backstory. Because you will know before everyone else, basically. But I'm happy to go into the call with you and talk about characters and stuff later. Because I'm very bad. I'm very bad at keeping secrets. So if someone gets me ranting now about character story, I'm probably gonna spill everything, and I don't want to. At least not yet. Not until we've got a date to start. Or like a good time. Yeah, I think it's a Logitech crayon. No, you're special for the fact that you already know what's going on with this character. Like, you know exactly what I'm using her for and stuff. That's the only reason why you're special. Sorry, mate. Ew, no. Can I have like a teeny... Yeah. I'm gonna add the details to the feather later. Don't know how I'm gonna do this string. Kind of want to like have it on here. Have the two strings going out. Hello, Duff. How's it going? I should down the transparency on this one. That's better. The lines are so wonky. I can't. Why? I'm on the wrong layer. I was wondering why I couldn't see anything. Okay, so I do have Streamlabs up next to the chat, so I will know when someone donates. Donating to the channel will help out with things like getting a new microphone, getting new equipment, helping me just figure out life, getting new games. That's a big one. Getting new games for you guys to enjoy. What's going on? What? Okay. Just saw 2 messages on Discord and went like, what? Okay. But it's okay. It's nothing to do with me. Well, it does, but like, nothing. Nothing too important that needs to be answered right now, kind of thing. So what do you guys want to talk about? Do you guys have any questions and stuff? Like, of course I can't tell you too much about what's going on with this character, but I can tell you a little bit. I'm tempted to sit in the streaming chat just to see who joins. I could do that like right now. I can't. I think I'm tempted to. You know what I am. Will you be doing something with the game? Yes. Winter, I told you this already. What we're doing with this character, yeah. Yeah, it will be on YouTube. It will be a stream. I want it to be a stream. I'm probably gonna swear a lot on the stream, but like, you know, I want it to be a stream. Oops, someone joined. Hi Clay, let me turn the music down and turn you up. Give me a second. Well, you're not talking anyway. No, come on. I want Give me a second, you guys. Okay. Hey, Clay.
Hello.
I hate playing around with stuff, but you kind of need to. I'll be swearing half awkward or something. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see, Winter. Do you want to come into voice chat and talk? Or are you done with talking? No, you have been. We need a Winter. Clay says we need Winter. I don't know how good people can hear you, Clay, because you're going through a different device. than what I'm streaming on. You know, like I normally do. Music? What? Do you have my stream off and playing?
Yeah, I turned it down.
Yeah, I have a rule in voice chat when people join that they can watch the stream, but the stream has to be off. You're finishing up this motor construction? Okay. That's There's so many little details that I kind of want to add. I haven't added everything. Like, she has like a little bag that straps across. And with the bag strap, she also straps her lute because she's a bard. And I think that's gonna be a fun thing for me to play because don't know if you guys don't know this. If you guys don't know, I got a ukulele. And I'm totally gonna use it. I haven't told them that, but like I'm totally gonna use it. I'm gonna totally use it when I'm doing this character. Oh, I'm revealing too much. Basically, I'm playing D&D. I'm playing D&D as this character, Althea. I never know how to do eyes, so I'm gonna leave the eyes until like last because I never know how to do eyes. And they always end up looking weird. Hey, Onslaught. Angel's outside somewhere. Dun, dun. If people do the what do you call it? The people who want to be in the VC thing, and go on to like talking. Can you pull them up, Clay? Or do you not have the power to do that?
I can do it.
Okay. Yeah, it's an art stream. Because I went overboard creating this character and yeah. It started off. Angel! Angel baby! Come here! No, you guys can't see her. Angel! My favorite little thing. Yes, I'm playing a bard. I love music, I love singing, and I just thought a bard would be fun to play. Especially as, yeah, I'm not really a fighter, I'm more of like a talker, talking out things. Unless I am frustrated and then I might want to punch you in the face, but, you know. So I thought a half-elf bard would be perfect because they're diplomatic, stuff like that. I've read like their whole page and stuff. And I'm turning down the music again. They are, yeah. Ooh. What's wrong with this? Popped up yellow. Okay, nothing new has gone up. Bards are good as support, yeah. I found out some spells, like I've got a spell of healing, I've got a few spells, and there's also, because bards do some spells. I'm not gonna be a spell heavy character, but but bard level 1 you can have up to 6 spells, I think it was. And so I gave her 6 spells, and one of them is going to be healing, and some are going to be some are very supportive, and some are fighting, in case I do need to fight, which I probably am. What edition are you guys playing? I think it's a 5? Give me a second, I'm gonna have a look. Looking sound effects. Give me a second. I'm pretty sure it is 2 edition. I don't know. I'm like 90% sure it's 5th edition. 90%. Yeah. I'm 90% sure. I don't know what the hell these buttons are doing. Let's just erase them and add them later. Because I kind of want them to be gold. No, like brass kind of thing. I haven't played D&D before. I'm one of the new players of the party. Well, yeah, there's only 3 of us gonna be in the party, and yeah, 2 of us are newbies, and then there's Winter. He's definitely gonna be the most experienced player and go like, oh, this. But the whole point of this game will be to have fun. Are you still there, Clay?
Yeah, I'm just really focused.
Yeah, you just haven't been. My bard should have a kitty. I don't know. Well, like, half elves are supposed to be like diplomats. They don't really fit in anywhere. Diplomats, like, is that the word? The ones where they move. They don't normally have a permanent place to stay because they don't really fit in anywhere. Being half elf, half human, they don't stay in one spot for very long. And cats are they like to stay in one spot for ages. Because cats are very territorial. And I don't know if I want my bard to have a pet. That looks weird. Angel! Angel baby! You want a pat? Every bar needs a comma cue. No. I'm a cat person. I know how cats behave when you move.
And Winter's a dog person.
Winter is very much a dog person. Wait, what?
What?
Wait, what? Winter is very much not not a dog person. He's very much a cat person. But I know my father would not play heavy metal. I don't like heavy metal. My boyfriend does, but I don't. I love mentioning that I have a boyfriend to people who flirt with me online because just the reactions are perfect. Just dogs are the best. Winter does not like dogs.
They're rats. Get it right. I'll say
We
it for
can't.
him. They're rats.
Well, my dog's here with me, so like we can't call dogs rats. Because Angel is here, and she's the best puppy in the world, aren't you,
I
Buzz?
just love my doggos today.
I love my dog. She's my best friend. I love her. I've had her since I was for like 10 years now. No, I'm not very, like, I get angry. Don't get me wrong, I get angry. But, I'm not very aggressive when I get angry. I just kind of go like, okay, that's enough. I'm mad now. If you don't stop, I'm gonna make you stop, kind of thing when I get mad. And when people get me mad, they get scared because they don't know how I'm gonna make them stop. But I will make them stop if I get mad. No. It's very funny in the mornings because when I wake up, I go to move and I'm pinned between a cat and a dog because he likes to just sit near Angel, and Angel likes to sleep on my bed. So there's just two animals loving each other. They're sometimes cuddled up together, just with me in the middle, just sandwiched, and I'm just like, okay, I need to get up. Luckily, he is very easy to move. All you need to do is scratch his butt, and then he's up near your head. He's up near your head giving you kisses when you wake up if you scratch his butt. And when you scratch Angel's butt, she doesn't move, she just stores. Isn't that right, Angel? She's looking at me. Oh, she nodded. Baby. I love you so much. I do. No, it's not even scratching his butt. It's basically just like, hey, I'm here. And he goes like, oh, okay. And he gives me a little meow. And cuddles up to me. And I go, okay, your fat butt is squishing me, but I love you, so it's fine. Because he's a big boy. He's big and fat. People would yell at me telling me that he's actually fluffy, and I'm just like, no, he's fat as anything. I don't know what colour I want the sash to be. It's probably going to be like a leather sash. Always carrying a pencil behind the ear because, well, you never know when you need a pencil, do you? You don't know if you need to draw, if you need to... like, you don't know if you need to draw or if you need to write something down, so you always need a pencil. And pencils are very useful. And I can honestly see her carrying in her pouch, like a knife to whittle, like sharpen the pencil, whittle the pencil down, and just having like 1,000 spares of pencils in the bag with notebooks for research purposes. I don't know what she's researching yet though. The pencil. No. I'm pretty sure she'll take, like, the whole point of her is that she's knowledgeable and she just carries stuff around. And I can honestly see her forgetting that her pencil is behind her ear. Because it's always there, kind of thing. Like, it's only not there when she needs to write something. And then it's in her hand, kind of thing. I don't know. But there's a lot of characters that I draw out when I'm figuring out the appearance. Like, when I was creating Ava, who's one of my longest running OCs. By running I mean like longest, like I've used her for the longest. No, one of her characteristic traits is that she loves to study stuff. So, if there's a species that she hasn't seen before, she'll stop and take notes, kind of thing. She'll buff everyone up, like, she'll make sure, like, everyone's buffed up and ready to go, kind of thing, but she'll sit down and, write down what this thing looks like, and then goes to find off what it is, kind of thing. If she doesn't know what it is, she'll go and write down characteristics of it and just go into like a library and try to find out, kind of thing. So they know for next time how to beat it, kind of thing, if they need to. But I do see her as like a kind person. Very kind. And just very relaxed. Wait, what?
Villager children jump on the bed.
Yeah, did you not know that?
No.
Nerd.
Coolest thing I've seen in Minecraft.
Well, the thing is, yes, she's a nerd, but like, it's also very helpful to get knowledge. Knowledge is power after all. I think that's kind of the thing everyone would like, is that she'll know how to defeat the creature, especially if they've seen it before, because she would have researched it. Kind of thing. There we go. So she'll go like, okay, this is this creature. How do we beat it again? And runs through her notes and goes like, yes, we beat it by doing this, this, and this, and it's gonna be great. Kind of thing. And I will also be taking notes. That's probably what you guys will see the most, is me taking notes of what the character is doing. Not the character, but like what's going on and stuff like that. That's the thing. People miss. Do you mean miss in building a party? Well, I like to know what's going on, kind of thing. I will, and I love animals. I love creatures, so I think I would do the same thing, kind of thing. I would jot down notes so I know what to research and then go research it, so next time I run into it, I can go help, kind of thing. I think that's what makes me kind of, like, I'm a kind person and stuff. Yeah, well, yeah. Well, I do want to be that character who wants to know everything and wants to help out in the best way that they can, and sometimes the only way you can help is to have the knowledge to do something. That doesn't necessarily mean that you know how to do something, but you do know the knowledge to do it. And I think that's going to be a huge part of my character. Or any character that I make. Is that I would want to know how to beat something. I don't know how, like, I've never played D&D before. I'm kind of obsessed with Critical Role at the moment though, even though I'm still only on the first campaign. Nowhere near to finishing it. So no spoilers for Critical Role, please. What's your bard's name? Her name is Althea. But we'll probably... I'm probably gonna just shorten it to Thea when we're talking. Like, people will call her Thea. But I did choose Althea because it sounds like a mix of fantasy and like human. Because, yeah. So I thought it was a good fit for a half elf. You should listen to Penny Arcades. They are good when it comes to D&D games and comedy. It's not so much the comedy side. I just like people having fun. And I also like to make silly voices. So when I see people like Critical Role who are voice actors and they're just having fun with the game and just they made the characters themselves, they made the voices themselves and stuff like that, it kind of just makes my heart go, that's so fun, kind of thing. And that's kind of the reason why I want to do it, is so I can make up a voice for Althea and just go like, not really, I don't really want to, I haven't thought of how to do her voice kind of thing. Because elves are like really posh, but I don't know yet if she grew up with elves or she grew up with humans. Because she's a half elf. But yeah. They play in front of an audience too. Yeah, I think that's a bit too much. I like Critical Role because it does feel like friends having fun kind of thing. Just in character, like, just friends having fun. They just, yeah, it feels casual. I don't like, people who make it feel I just like ones that make it feel fun, and yeah, cosplaying is a bit too much. Like, I'm pretty sure my closest mate B would argue with me, but yeah. Where the hell is Winter when you want him? I don't need him, I just want him.
Winter!
I was gonna say need him, but then I went like, no, I don't need him, I just want him. Where's the bear? I thought about having her like collecting trinkets as well and just like putting them on the sash of the bag. Everyone needs a Winter. Nah, we don't need him. We just want him here. I don't like doing eyes. I like doing those because I can just tuck and then boop. That one looks weird though. You can do more of a straight and then just like tuck and then boop. And it's like smooth. And I never know how to do eyes, so I'm gonna like mess this up very much. Because I'm very bad at doing eyes. Very, very, very bad. That pupil looks so weird. We want a polar bear. We want him here. We want him now. How's Mrs. Chief then? I hate that. I don't like that. No. No, I hate that. I don't know how to do eyes. I hate doing eyes. I don't like doing eyes. No. She knows. What is it, Clay?
I'm not Minecrafting very well.
Winter is here, but he's not talking. We shall wait until he talks.
We demand speaking now.
Wait, what? I'm so
We
confused.
demand speaking.
You're Clay, though. He hasn't joined the chat yet. I hate doing eyes in line like in the line work because they often don't look right in the final piece. I'm bored, kind of. I'm a bit hungry. My food only has... I'll just put my food in the oven. I'll be right... No, I can talk. Take you guys with me to talk. Nothing. He just goes, wouldn't he, Clay? And I'm going into the kitchen and turning on the oven. Yeah, I don't like... I decided to do something else and then I did that again. Hey, Ching! I don't know what to talk about. I am getting hungry though. So I'm just gonna put the oven on. I'll be right back. You guys will be able to keep listening to the music, I hope. But there won't be any drawing. You guys will probably listen to me struggle. Because that's the thing. But I'm literally going like really close, so. Okay, Buzz. I got something. I'm gonna crack it open. It's a soft drink or a sippy sip, whatever you want to call it. I turned my pen off and I forgot. Angel. Hey, baby. Hi. Are you good? Are you protecting me from baddies? Are you protecting me from baddies? Yes, you are. I love you. I love my dog. She's so pretty and so friendly, and I love her. Don't I? Angel. What's he calling alligator in a vest? What? Oop, someone joined. Winter joined.
What are you doing?
I'm Jane. And realizing the peoples look really bad. And I don't like doing that. I really don't like doing eyes. They just end up looking terrible. And I hate doing them.
Good.
Have you seen the eyes? Look on stream.
I am looking at the stream.
They look terrible. I can do much better eyes. I'm doing my dog's eye at the moment, in art, and it looks fantastic. And then I go on doing like cartoony eyes and they look terrible.
Make an anime character.
I'm not doing an anime character. I need to develop a style though.
I need to go to my storage because all my D&D stuff's in the storage.
Are you happy you're doing D&D though?
What? Huh?
Are you happy that you're gonna do D&D though?
Oh, I have no idea yet.
Like it could be the worst thing in the world, but I doubt it.
I'm happy we're playing D&D. All my friends want to play Pathfinder, which is like a spin-off, and I hate it.
I'm drinking a lemon squash thingy. It's not solo. I prefer solo over this. But it's...
Hey, my drink looks like lemonade too, but it's not.
It's not lemonade, it's lemon squash. Because we call lemonade something different here. We call Sprite lemonade.
Sprite's a soda.
Yeah, but we call it lemonade. And like different companies do lemonade that way.
What do you call what's lemon squash is lemonade?
It's the closest thing we have to your lemonade. You have the traditional lemonade, but we don't have that. So lemon squash is, yeah, the closest thing that we have to your lemonade. I don't like these eyes. I hate drawing eyes. I say as I'm doing 3 separate pieces in art for my final project. They're all eyes.
The all-seeing Luna.
No, yeah, I'm doing a horse eye, I'm doing a dog eye, and I'm doing a cat eye. The cat eye is probably going to turn out the best because the pupil's the biggest. Not the pupil, the iris is the biggest part. And for the iris, I'm doing watercolor for it. And everything else I'm doing lead pencil. These...
So do we know anything about the world we're in, or is our DM inventing a world?
It's his own world. I've got the map because, yeah.
You have a map? Let me see this map. Show me the map.
I don't want to go show my personal messages with him though. I don't want to show my personal messages with him because we talk about a lot of stuff and stuff that's not very appropriate.
Just screen capture, edit out the other stuff.
No, if I was to show it right now, I have to go through Discord and do it because I'm on my iPad streaming. If I was...
When are we gonna get you a computer?
I have a laptop.
Luna, when are we gonna get you to use the laptop?
I do use the laptop, just not for drawing. Because I don't have a proper graphics tablet yet. Once I get a proper graphics...
Luna, when are we gonna get you a proper graphics tablet?
Well, my course next year needs a proper graphics tablet. So, probably soon. Soon. I asked for a laptop good enough to do animation stuff for my birthday, which is next week.
You're gonna be so old next week, it's crazy.
I'm gonna be 18.
So old, basically dead.
Well, I'll get to drink alcohol.
What?
Yeah, that's the legal age in Australia.
Well, that's messed up. I had to wait till I could sacrifice my life, and then a few years after that. Like, listen, we know you could have died, but you still can't have that drink. I'm like, what? Like, but the good news is we're sending you to Germany. I'm like, yes! You can drink in Germany.
No, the legal age for drinking in Australia is 18 years old. You can do a lot of stuff at 18, I think.
That's crazy. I can do all the stuff now. I'm old, so I guess it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
I'm not old. I'm so old. I can do all of the things. I reached the age a few years ago that I now no longer remember what my age is. I've asked Mrs. Tooth. They're like, how old are you? I'm like, Mrs. Tooth, how old am I?
No, I find it really funny. Like, I actually don't know my dad's age, but I can work it out from my brother's age. Because my dad's exactly 40 years older than my brother.
Holy crap, how old's your dad?
56?
So old! Even my parents are younger than that.
I don't know my mom's age.
My mom will forever be 16 years older than me. I don't know what I want to play as, Luna. What should I play as?
I don't know. I haven't read the whole book yet. I've read enough. Like I've looked at, because I know what bards do. I've looked at that. I've read through most of the races, but not all of them. I kind of stopped at half elf and went like, this is gotta be my character, then skipped forward to classes.
I've played most of these things, most combinations, but I'm at that point now where I'm like, what do I want to play as? I've done it all. I haven't done it all. There's stuff in here where I'm like, that's stupid, I'll never play it.
I'm gonna check my lunch, because I'm doing that.
But because you and Mrs. Tooth, and I know that the chat can listen to me, since they're new, I think I'll play a support class just to keep them alive.
I'm
so
back.
They can do whatever they want.
Well, aren't I playing as a support class? Like, bards are a support class.
I've only ever played with one other person who played as a bard.
Yeah.
So you have a lot to live up to.
No!
We would sit down at the beginning of the night, and we would begin our quest, and, something minor, easily forgettable would happen, and you'd see him he'd write down a short little note. And then a few minutes later, something else would happen, totally, we're just in town, just re-equipping, nothing major, nothing's happening. Take a note down. 20 minutes into the game, we'll get into a combat, and he would read off this, limerick, this, 14 sentences that all rhyme and make sense, that had everything to do with everything that happened that night leading up to that point.
Oh no!
It was so good. It was amazing. He would be propping us up, oh yeah, you did that one thing so amazing, and the enemy is so stupid because of this reason. But he's better than me. It was really good, super impressive.
No, my character is gonna constantly take down notes because, what background did I choose for her again? It was the background where they just have studied a lot of stuff. But I still want her to be really young, so I'm just She studied a bit of stuff, but like she's also studying more. And
are you a half elf or a halfling?
Half elf.
Half elf. Okay, so you're still long lived then.
Yeah. They live like, oh, what was it?
Chunk.
Yeah, they live like 160 years or something.
Yeah.
But like, I want her to be young, but I don't want her to be. Yeah, that's the thing. Like, I'm not sure what age I want to put her at. Because I want her to be young and still learning about stuff, because I'm learning a lot about D&D, so I don't want to just be a character that's all knowledgeable. But I do want her to be like the type of character that will sit down and take notes about the creature that they just fought, so they know how to beat it the next time, kind of thing.
You're gonna have to survive the first encounter.
Yeah, but it's stuff like that, like, yeah, or like whenever they see a creature that they're not too sure about, just jotting down the stuff they might need to know and researching it later, kind of thing, so they know how to defeat it if it comes to that. This feather is not looking like a feather.
One of the better races. They're very well-rounded. Be careful with the young age thing. You want to make sure you're older than 20.
Yeah.
I'm looking at the player handbook.
I was thinking.
You do not want to be a younger.
No, I was thinking around like 30. Kind of thing.
There's most DMs I know won't do it, but there is an age thing where if you're younger than your adulthood, you get minus penalties because you're smaller or dumber because you're just not. And as you get older, as you like become crippled, like your strength will go down, your dexterity will go down because you're old. You don't want to be too old either.
This is not okay. It's time for. Okay, so I've got the line worked down. I haven't done the feather because, like, feather is difficult and feathers are always difficult. Oh, I need to do buttons. I can never evenly space things. So I don't know how to do these buttons. Like, I know where the top button goes. That's easy, but I don't know how to space them. Drawing for me is very much hit or miss. 30 in alpha years is like 75. No, half elf, and I want the character to be young but not too young, so that's why I'm just like trying to figure out the age kind of thing. Because, yeah.
Oh, wow. Humans got a big buff. I didn't realize that.
Don't they have, like they're the most well-rounded, and they have, like, +1 in everything or something?
Mrs. Tooth kept trying to be a pixie.
Yeah.
I have a friend who was a druid, so I'm gonna see if she'll play a druid if she really wants to be a pixie. But he was a druid and he had like this shape-shifting ability.
Yeah.
He in one game turned into a pixie, and because he could cast magic still in his pixie form, he was this flying around target that was so small that nobody could hit him, raining down fireballs from the sky. He was an unstoppable force. Like, that is why you're not allowed to be a pixie, because they're basically gods.
Yeah. Well, humans are the best for, like, most classes, aren't they? Because they're so well-rounded, kind of thing. Oops, yeah. Someone's home.
What I was surprised about is
hey, Dad.
That they get an ability score in everything. They get +1 to everything.
I made it.
Cool. I'm hungry. That doesn't go in there.
Well, I took it out of the oven and I didn't know if it needed to be washed.
Is it ready to be eaten? No, it doesn't need to be washed.
I don't know if it's ready to be eaten. When I checked on it like 10 minutes ago, it wasn't.
Okay. Hello, whoever Sarah's talking to.
I'm streaming.
Okay, hello, whoever Sarah's streaming to.
So how was Scott's game? Did he win?
Yeah. They're playing associates.
No idea who they are.
Probably winning soon. They should have won by a lot more than they did.
Oh, okay.
Hello, dog. What are you doing here?
Because I'm supposed to be home alone today. So Mum gave me Angel.
What, for protection?
Her bark is way bigger than her bite. If people don't see what she looks like, they'll be scared of her.
Yeah, and the other level of protection is if people do see what she looks like, they'll then laugh. You'll be able to run away while they're rolling around laughing.
Angel! Angel! Of course, Dad's here, so you're not going to talk to me. And Dad has food, so you're not going to talk to me. Yeah, now you talk to me. Because I'm... What's up? I'm drawing. No, I think I chose half elf because of the bonuses in charisma as well, which kind of helped me in a bard. Those buttons don't look even at all.
What doesn't do what?
Buttons.
Buttons?
Yeah, my buttons on my character don't look even.
You're too zoomed in, I can't see. Open your eyes.
You know there's...
Never.
You know there's a delay of like 30 seconds from what I say.
It's horrible.
No TV! I'm streaming! Dad!
What? Keep it down.
That's a bit advanced technology right there.
Okay, I moved. Still not even. Need to get rid of that one. Just need to get rid of all of them and ignore the sketch. No, he knows that I'm streaming and he knows the copyright rules on YouTube because I explained them to him. And yet he still... he still does things like turn on the TV when I'm streaming or something along the lines. I think the worst thing that he did was he was on the phone while I was streaming to his girlfriend and he started talking about locations. So of course I had to mute myself until he stopped talking about locations because I don't want people stalking me.
Well, you don't want stalkers?
I don't want stalkers. Not yet.
Why not? You don't want stalkers yet?
Not yet.
I mean yet.
Because I know that like if I get famous, someday there would be stalkers.
If I'm 42 and I'm not being followed, I failed.
But you know what I'm talking about. Like, there's gonna be a time where I'm too. if I keep doing this, where I'm just popular kind of thing, and I will probably get stalkers.
I've always wanted to be one of the cool kids.
I don't. I'm actually really, really shy.
Classic trait of a cool kid.
What, being shy?
Yeah. How goes the server, lonely warrior?
What server?
Clay.
Are you sure he's on the server right now?
Yeah, he's on the server. I always have the map up.
Oh, you do? Always?
Why would I not have the map up? It's not always, like, up for me to see, but there is a tab that is always open on my computer with the map.
Oh, okay. And Clay just so happens to be the only one on. Yeah, not Blue Eyes. I don't know why I automatically go to Blue Eyes. I don't like my characters having blue eyes. I think it's because I have blue eyes. No, I have blue eyes too.
That's racist.
No, I automatically go to blue eyes and then I realize, no, I don't like that.
Baby Bear has blue eyes.
I have blue eyes.
Beautiful. You're gorgeous. That's what I'm talking about. You got those Arctic winter colors.
No.
White and light blue.
Like, what eye color do elves normally have again? Like,
A color?
yeah, no, but like, green eyes.
Like, they usually have unnatural colors. So it's like close to like golds and sometimes like it's blue, but it's almost purple. Like they have some unnatural color eyes. You know, beauty. It's supposed to resonate beauty. Elves are the embodiment of perfection.
The green that I put on, I think I like. I don't know. Wait until the stream catches up. Blue means you're a White Walker. Okay. I don't remember anything.
That's racist.
I do kind of like the green eyes. Kind of, at least this one. Kind of looks like leafy green.
But as a half elf, you would probably have a human color eye.
But this is like more of a leafy green than like a human eye color.
If you say so, Harry Potter.
No, if you look at... I do as I am googling stuff. Look at you. I don't know. I feel like they have more brown in them. Kind of. This is more like, yeah, I don't know.
Earthy green.
Earthy green.
I'm gonna call you Venusaur.
Didn't you hear me when I said the name of my character? Althea.
I don't know how to say that. Althea?
Althea.
Althea.
Yeah. Like.
Althea.
Yeah.
Elf.
No, like. So L, and then Thea. I wrote it.
Althea.
I wrote it at the. How to spell it?
Althea.
I wrote it in the chat.
I see that. Althea.
Oh no, Robert Voice is back. Okay, if you guys don't know this, cover your ears in 3, 2, 1. I don't know who did that, but like...
what's gonna happen is Baby Bear's gonna be running around. This is gonna be an intense moment where the DM's gonna be like, you walk into that cave, and in the distance, you see the one and only Frederick, your long lost brother, dun dun dun, and then you'll hear Baby Bear in the background going, wah! Wah! totally breaking the mood. Like, I'm not scared anymore. Fred's gonna die.
I mean, that would be funny. Well, there was me blowing on the mic, and then someone was blowing on the mic, and then...
Who was that?
Winter. Yeah, Dad's watching the news, and it's just like, why? I don't know if you guys can hear it, but I can hear it.
That old Oxy news, of course we hear it. They're like, Quacky, right in the down under over there with the crocodile.
Well...
I'm like, yeah, they're in Australia.
No, I know what news he's watching. He's watching, the ABC, which is a company that...
Got it.
No, it's a company that's sponsored by the government, kind of thing.
You guys are controlled by the government?
No,
Oh no.
No, so it's a free-to-air...
No.
It's a free-to-air channel, but it's... the government pays it so that they won't run ads on their channel. So I won't get a copyright strike from it. I won't get copyright claimed for it, because if they copyright claim me, they would have to run ads on my channel. Except for they're not allowed to do that. So it's alright. Like, I'm not that fussed, but it's still very much, I'm streaming, Dad. I don't want background noise other than music, kind of thing.
Why not? Any background noise is background noise.
Yeah.
Here,
But
I'll play
it's
you a
just...
song. Luna, That's my German song for you. Guten Tag. Sprechen Sie Deutsch? I don't know if I want to play a human or a dwarf. I think I might play a dwarf. Dwarves are cool. But so are half-elves. And so are wizards.
Are you gonna be a dwarf wizard?
No, I will not be a dwarf wizard. I would have to name myself Hagrid. Yes, I know he's a half-giant. But if you're just looking at him, he definitely looks like a dwarf.
Just call yourself Hagrid.
Hi, my name is Hagrid. I'm not calling you that, but me name is Hagrid.
No, I'm pretty sure, like, if V heard you were gonna call your character Hagrid, he would laugh.
He would lol so hard.
He would laugh. It's a lot of things, sometimes we would Skype each other and we'll just talk about the randomest thing and then we'll just kind of stop and laugh. kind of thing. I do like this mossy brown hair. I like mossy brown hair. I don't know why. I'm pretty sure... Oh yeah, Lucia, who's one of my OCs, has mossy brown hair. I've got a whole family where their hair is just like brown. Like different shades of brown. But Lucia has the lightest shade of brown.
Solid brown. This is coconut brown. That's cow brown. Oh, what color is that? That's poop brown. We don't hang out with him.
Right, yeah.
Do you know, is he gonna take us through a pre-existing campaign by chance? Or is he gonna take us through something that he's inventing?
Well, he has told me... What has he told me? Give me a second. He's told me stuff.
I swear.
He's told me he has a basic plot that he's made up, but I don't know if he's gonna use it. So, yeah. He's made his own plot, but I don't know if he's gonna use it, kind of thing.
And between you being a bard and having high standards for you, and him being a DM trying to write his own stories, I now have high standards for him. I ran the most epic campaign once. Super amazing. I even made up stuff for the whole thing. Like, things that didn't exist, I added. Everyone loved it. I got applause for that story.
Well, Winter.
Good.
Here's the thing, like, V and I, we've done roleplays on Instagram for ages. Like, I met him 6 years ago replying to his roleplay that he left open. He did an open roleplay and I replied to it. And we've just been, like, friends ever since, so, yeah.
Well, that's another thing I was gonna ask you. Are you gonna get into it? My name is Althea. I am from the force of Elvenwood. I'm here to study the great libraries. Are you gonna get into it?
Yes, I'm gonna get into it. I'm gonna give her a voice. I don't know what voice yet, but I am gonna give her a voice.
That's amazing. I don't know if you noticed, but all my voices are the same voice.
Yes, I know. But I do have different voices. Even when I'm just talking to my friends, like, sometimes I will go into a small voice and go like this, or I would go like, there's just different voices that I do, even just talking to my friends. And yeah. The longest campaign you've run was 6 years ago. Well...
That's funny. That was way back in 2nd edition. 2nd edition was way longer ago.
But,
decades ago.
No, what I mean by we've been role-playing for ages is that we've only had one storyline. But we've changed characters since then. Like, it's a Doctor Who roleplay.
Who I call David Tennant. I call David Tennant.
No.
David Tennant.
No, it wasn't David Tennant.
David Tennant, damn it.
He played the Doctor, but he played. This was before Jodie Whittaker, so he played the 13th Doctor at first, and then his 13th Doctor regenerated into 14, and who he guessed the appearance of Jodie Whittaker, because I swear to God, my imagination for his 14th Doctor is Jodie. Like, I imagined...
Why?
Because, our 14
Why?
had...
Nobody likes Jodie Whittaker.
No.
I take that back. Everyone likes Jodie Whittaker. Nobody likes her as the Doctor.
No, what I mean is the appearance, just the look, just the look of the character.
His interpretation of a character that didn't yet exist is spot on.
Yes. It was spot on, and I swear to God, it was like exactly the same. I kind of were like, so when Jodie was announced, we were like direct messaging each other, because he had seen it first, because he's in America and I was asleep when it was announced. He went like, oh, have you seen it yet? And I went like, no. And then I looked and I saw it. And I went, oh my God, that's Al 14. He went like, I know! And it was just like...
Onslaught. How old is Onslaught?
I don't know.
I've been playing since first edition, which would imply that you're like in your 40s or 50s. First edition is old.
Mm.
The wording of his comment implies that he's old.
Kind of want this to be leather, like a leather kind. Does that tell you winter?
Yeah. I think when he gives me a definitive number, that tells me the answer. That was pretty close. 40. 40 was the first number that came to mind. Was 40. It was pretty good. It's pretty good. Like, yeah, first edition is ancient.
Mm.
I'm a fossil. You are older than me. And I think I'm old as poop. Don't forget, I forget how old I am old.
Yeah.
I'm at that age already. This would be fun. All of my D&D groups I've ever played with were the mechanical side of the gameplay, right? Like, they look at their character sheet, the DM would express a thing, and then they would respond with, "Oh, I'd like to blah blah blah," right? There wasn't an actual like role play part of it. It was more of like a mechanics and exploring the world sort of thing.
This is gonna be roleplay. This is gonna be strong.
To the stables. I need to find me the blacksmith.
There's
never any of that.
This is gonna be very strong roleplay vibes, because I know.
I'm gonna lose my voice. Is what's gonna happen.
Just to burn to a crisp.
Pardon?
Do you want this to burn to a crisp?
No. Okay, I'm gonna grab my lunch. I just put it in half and I realized, wait, no, I should have done one right at that time, both because it contained cereal.
Oh, Onslaught. I'm glad you brought that up. I hate the rules. The rules create such toxic players. It's the worst. Basically, my friends, we always played along the lines of, I'm getting a really bad echo. Luna, I'm getting an echo. Luna, fix it. Echo, 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 echo. That's horrible. Yeah, it's really bad, isn't it? There's almost a beat there.
I am back with food.
Whatever you did, you put down the thing, created the worst echo ever. It was like I was trying to talk and then it just was like boom, 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 boom. I'm like, oh no! I was trying to respond to Onslaught.
I
and I will continue now, Onslaught.
I closed the lid of my laptop, that's what I did.
My friends and I would play it, so it's like the rules are a thing, and for the most part they're followed, but they're never referenced to force or push an issue. And in most situations, if following the rules would make the story lamer, you don't follow the rules. We always go for the epic story. It's like, are you telling me that because I missed my 1 point, I don't kill the dragon and now we're all dead? No. We're gonna fudge that a little bit, and the dragon explodes in a blaze of glory. But you also can't shoot arrows anymore because you cheated. Like, damn it! I guess I'll be a swordsman now.
No, I love just having fun with stuff. So yeah.
Luna, tell me, are we gonna go into dungeons and slay monsters, or are you and I gonna start our own business? Are we gonna run a bar?
I don't know what's going on.
I have a friend who always insists that whenever we play, yeah, we can go check out dungeons, but we also have to come back every night because he has a business to run, his tavern.
No, well, the thing about half-elves stuff, like, they don't necessarily have a home kind of thing. So I do plan to kind of like move around kind of thing, because that's kind of what the character would want to do.
That's good. You gotta think from the perspective of your character.
Well, I'm used to doing like a lot of stuff like that.
My very first character was a full-on elf, and he became best friends with this dwarf who was played by my friend, and they had this like really intricate backstory, like inseparable, and just some bad stuff happened in a dungeon, and he died. He was on the ground and died, and so I made a rule. I let the dice decide. Like, this is my lifelong friend. Do I do the player smart thing and get out and survive, or do I let my emotion take over? So I rolled the dice, and I'm like, I let my emotion take over. I charged in to go retrieve his body, and then I died too. I was murdered by everyone out there. But it was so on flavor. Like, my character would totally run out, knowing full well he would die.
Yeah, but like
both our characters just were over in the same instant.
But that's this sort of thing that's fun. Like, you've got to think of the character perspective, and Thea and I are very good at doing that kind of thing. Where we there was a time in our roleplay where I really wanted to kill off a character, but he also knew how his character was gonna react to it. So yeah, so I killed off my character. His character didn't die, but kind of just like there was anger.
Of course there's going to be dungeons. What else are you going to explore? I played a whole campaign where we never did dungeons. Like, the campaign was like working your way through like the bureaucratic system, like becoming better at being a judge. You can roleplay anything you want in Dungeons & Dragons. You do not have to fight a single enemy. It's amazing. I love the game.
I think that's what's so fun with everything, like, anything that creates a story. Like anything that creates a story, you don't necessarily need to do the one thing that people expect to do. Like with a roleplay, people expect you to, I don't know, create a relationship with the other character or something, I don't know. But there is a fact that you probably won't.
Oh, that's funny. My very first character was a fighter pretending to be a wizard, who wore a bear costume, and whenever he would cast a spell, he would run up and smash them in the face.
I mean...
Magic missiles! That's not my fist, I swear. It's just your nose breaking under the force power of magic missile. Like, that's your fist, I see it!
I can kind of imagine you doing that, just playing a character that dresses up as a bear.
I played a character once where he was raised by really, really wealthy parents and was kicked out of his house. He was kicked out. So he was poor, but because he was so pampered growing up, he had absolutely no understanding of how anything in the real world worked. So I was constantly at the mercy of my teammates around me, because I was always just like, oh yeah, of course we can get the castle, like, no problem, the castle, why can we not get this castle? What do you mean, what is money? I don't understand that. Like, this castle's ours now, that's how that works, right? I played a whole campaign like that, where I had no idea about anything.
Okay. Sorry, I'm hungry. That's the reason why I made this, because I got home, went, oh, I'm gonna be hungry in 2 hours, and made it. It's a simple recipe, but Winter won't like it because it's pasta.
Gross. I'm gonna make a character who loves pasta.
That would be very surprising.
And he'll wish he was a bear, and then realize that he can't be a bear because he loves pasta. That's his whole story arc. You're like, man, you saved the realm, the princess is saved, what are you gonna do next? Next I'm gonna try to figure out how to become a bear. Like, what? No, I mean, what?
I have a whole character whose backstory is tragic and he's mute, but he's like the kindest person you'll ever meet. Like he knows how to fix problems with people and stuff like that, and he will listen to you and figure out stuff. But he's mute, so he can't really communicate that well.
Oh, that was the weirdest thing ever, Luna. Yeah, all I heard was, I made this one character once, and then like 30 seconds of silence, and then what happened? What did I miss? I don't even need the details. That's by far the best character.
No, the laughing had nothing to do with the character. It was to do with Onslaught. Look at the chat.
Make him barely likes doorknobs. Always checking for those bear traps.
I need to do the. Okay, if you guys don't know, I'm gonna blow in the mic in 3, 2, 1. I nearly finished my pasta, it's fine. I have no idea what my dad is watching. He's not watching the news anymore. I have no idea what he's watching. I'm gonna close the door. Right back.
Mrs. Tooth and Baby Bear are gonna be here soon.
Woo!
Like 13 hours from now. Only. Well, they gotta sleep first. Yeah. she was just telling me tonight they've been on this trip for 9 days, they're driving cross country, so her dad's like super grumpy, like he's just cranky all the time now, and they go out because they're gonna go get food somewhere, and he's like, where are we eating? And apparently her mom's like, do you want to go somewhere to sit down? And he's like, do you have cash? She's like, no, I gave you my cash. Then we can't go sit down somewhere. Like,
oh gosh.
Okay. Like, well, we have a debit card. We could just go through a drive-through. Oh, you think we can give them our debit card when it's pouring down rain like this? This is a legitimate response. Yes, I do think we can do that.
Oh gosh.
He's getting old and just very, very grumpy. But that's what she's been having to deal with for the last 9 days. Poor thing.
Okay, see ya, Onslaught.
It's computer.
Yeah, I know you've been sitting at the computer.
It's been awesome.
I've seen how many times you streamed the past week.
I know. It's so obnoxious. Every time I sit down, I'm like, I just want to play this game for me. And then, like, something in the game will happen. I'm like, I feel guilty that I'm not streaming this right now. Something else.
No.
That's where I am with video games now, is that I can't not stream them because I feel guilty that I'm not sharing.
Well, that's kind of the reason why, like, with Stardew Valley, I've got my own personal game, but I also have the game that I stream on, kind of thing. Because I know if I had every version of the game, kind of thing, just doing stuff, streaming, I would not enjoy it as much. So what I often do is I have my own separate save file where it's just me doing whatever I want, kind of thing. And then I have the save file for streaming. And it's worked really well with my sorry, it sounds like there's a truck coming. It works really well with kind of my mental state, because I don't play the games, like I don't play Freshland unless I'm planning on streaming, kind of thing. But I do have my own Minecraft world where it's just me having fun with Minecraft.
See, that's nice.
Yeah.
My world is now a public world, so now it's like, I've been struggling to make myself log into it because I was just like, there's gonna be people on. They're gonna want to talk to me. I just want to play.
Well, you can also ignore the people. Kind of
Except
thing.
they know where I am, so they just come and play, Winker. Come play. No! I just want to play!
Thanks, Wolf Cookie. I am very much better at drawing on, like paper kind of thing. I don't want to buy a camera and do that whole setup. That would take like ages. And taking it down. No, thank you. We need like a flat area just to have like a sketchbook kind of thing. I don't really want to do that, and I don't think my computer would handle, or like my laptop would handle it, kind of thing. Elves are pale, right?
What?
Elves, they're like pale.
They're fair-skinned.
Yeah. So pale.
Unless they're not.
Are they fair skinned?
Like a dark elf is like pitch black. They're like, you're underground 6 miles and you turn the lights off, black. Like they're super dark. Hence why you call them dark elves. And half-elves can be whatever color you want them to be because they're half-elves. So they have a human side.
I don't know.
I don't know, maybe your elf daddy was like, yeah, I'm really into that chocolate colored elf over there. Brown chicken, wow wow. No.
No.
Stop. Then you can be the ultimate brown elf, Luna. You're brown all over.
I don't want to be brown all over.
Just make your character
brown.
A solid shade of brown.
No.
You will have the ultimate camouflage in a room that is brown. You walk in and immediately no longer notice Luna. Like, what? The room is brown. Ah. Things are adding up here. I hate to phrase it this way, but I smell what you're stepping in.
No, it's not a very good artistic choice to just have a plain brown character. You need some contrast, Winter.
Sure, if you're trying to be artistic, but if you're trying to paint the picture of a real living, breathing character, you have to paint them in their total accuracy. Like, if they're brown, they're brown. You don't get to take artistic creativity with it. They're brown.
I don't want my character to be all brown, though. I'm
a dragon drum as a human. Drum is just a creation right there. I improved him. But that's a human, not a dragon.
I've got the elf ears, Winter.
No, you got the half-elf ears.
I don't know, but I'm kind of thinking of having, as a detail, kind of like having the sash of her bag, kind of having like almost gold pins or like something that she collects on them. They can just poke in. I don't know why I collect them.
Have you rolled for your
It's probably a new